Hey everyone, Red here. Hope everyone has been enjoying the final demo for Bravely Default 2, or perhaps enjoying my videos of me playing through them. Either way, before I get my review out of the demo, I figured there was something much more interesting and important that I needed to talk about. Something that is probably spoilers for Bravely Default 2. Maybe. Not quite sure yet. As it appears, we have cracked the Asterisk code. Now what do I mean by that? Well, a few days ago in my Discord, link in the description, a few members began noticing that the strange lettering that appears on the asterisks also appears in lines all over menus and pages in the Bravely Default 2 demo. And from there they began to write down the symbols and use their positioning and sequences and comparing them to other images to confirm. And eventually, they had an alphabet. Now, there are three main people I absolutely need to give a shout out to on this one, because this wasn't me. All I did was make videos they could get images from, figure it out on my own after they had already blazed past me on this, and rewrite the symbols. That's all I did. They did the hard work, okay? So everyone watching, please give a massive thank you and congratulations to Wowfactor, HoodedJustice, and Amethos for solving this. Now, these three were working so hard and fast, they filled up the demo spoilers channel I had made, and I just could not keep up. So for the sake of brevity, I asked them if they would tell me what order they found the letters and the methods they used to find them. The very first thing that they caught on to was the word asterisk above the job pages upon completing a boss fight. It has the same number of letters as asterisk, and the double S in the same positions only pushed the idea forward that this was an alphabet. Next, the trio found that the names of each character were inscribed next to their heads on their attribute pages. After that, they found an image on the Bravely Default site that had a message in asterisk code in the background, the word asterisk again, and below it, "At last gain a new job." After that, they went back to the old demo's loading screens, which had a lot of different pieces of text on them. Included were the words "congrats" and the same repeating phrase, "At last gain a new job." There was a little bit on the screens of B and D. The quest complete stamp also had lettering around the rim of it, and then there were two massive advancements. The first of these was when they found a lot of messages hidden in the main menu itself, engraved into the wood of the designs. Lines to be seen included the words Bravely, Bravely Default, You Are Here, which is next to the compass, the word Fellowship, and E-Time next to the playtime towards the top of the screen. The second big advancement came when Hooded posted a clean image of the attributes page again, but this time focused on the text in the top left corner. And that's when they noticed it, a pattern. The letters were going in alphabetical order. This vastly helped confirm the majority of remaining letters, their positions, and what they should be in the alphabet, and gave them the alphabet. After that, the trio returned to the load screen from the demo, and lo and behold, there was something else waiting there. Numbers. That's right, in the corner there was what appeared to be a date, but what numbers were they? I made a note that only certain spots could contain certain numbers. For instance, the first digit in whatever spot the month was in could only have a 0 or a 1, considering how it was done. But eventually, a very likely solution was found. Using the wheel that appears when you lose at B&D, the new card game that's been introduced, and again with the attributes page that Hooded posted, they were able to confirm the shapes of the symbols and what order the numbers go in, as again, the numbers followed suit with the alphabet and were in their correct order. Now, I decided to start from scratch after hearing what they'd done and just started at the same page as them, the job page with the word asterisk, and went from there to find the letters myself, both to confirm their findings and to find the cleanest versions of the symbols to copy from. And I can say I agree with their findings. I got the same results and it all just looks right and makes sense. So, without further ado, I present the asterisk code. Now, some letters may be a bit off, not only from accuracy of copying, but also from how blurry some appeared, and so the best attempts were made in trying to get them down. However, you can recognize the very general shape of most of these symbols. The only one I'm really hesitant to say is accurate is the letter Z. The only place it could be found on was on the attribute rows, and even then it was incredibly blurry. So this is the best interpretation I could do. But hey, if you find a symbol that doesn't match any of these others and doesn't look exactly like this, then that one must be Z by process of elimination. So there you go. So we've cracked the code less than a week after a demo for Bravely Default 2 came out. Nice job. But seriously, again, let's throw all the praise we can to Wowfactor, HoodedJustice, and amethos again for their hard work in uncovering this mystery that was probably not meant to be found out until the game's release. And I am thankful as ever to be the one to get to share it with you all. Right quick, my videos on the final demo aren't just done yet. I still have post-demo content to do and a thoughts and review video as well. So stay tuned for more Bravely Default 2 content in the near future. Alright, thanks for watching. Again, thank you to the code-breaking trio, and I'll see you soon.